The year of 2022 has been a fulfilling and challenging year for me. I started business school in January 2022. It was weird to go back to a classroom full of people after the pandemic. Little did I know that this year would be a year of self-discovery, growth, setbacks, burnouts, travels, and many more. The first class in business school was called Lead, where we learned about different leadership styles and gave each other candid feedback. We booked 4 Airbnbs in a tiny island in Costa Rica and basically took over the region. We did a lot of water sports and drinking, of course. I also went to an MBA trip with a bunch of other MBA schools in Vegas. And I got COVID. I was too scared to tell my parents in China, so I pretended that I just had a cold. They found out regardless, and I recovered in 3 weeks. May was a month full of traveling. I went to Israel for the first time with school. One of the goals for me to do MBA is travel and learn. The trip was the highlight of my MBA so far. It was a great mix of getting to know local culture, great food, and learning about startup culture in Israel. Then I flew to Nice for Cannes Film Festival. I have to say, evening is so beautiful and stunning here. Promise me you will go one day during the summer. You won't regret it. Then was London for a company event. I was here 5 years ago during my college senior year. It's a mixed feeling coming back to a place and nothing has changed, yet everything changed. I started my internship at a venture capital firm in June. The company invests in new technologies in real estate. Everyone was so humble and smart, made me feel more motivated around them. And then I turned 26 in July. After my summer internship, I joined my mom and sister for a long-due family reunion in Portugal. The pandemic really made me realize that I need to spend more time and have more patience for my family. School started again in September, and more students joined the campus. I went to Mexico City with the Hospitality Club. Super cool to learn about hotel operations at Four Seasons, eat street tacos, and 4-hour dining experience. After Mexico City, I realized I had no time to make videos anymore because I was so busy with school, traveling, work, and social. I barely had time for myself. I started to take care of myself, eat better food without rushing to the next meeting or class, saying no to social activities and just laying in bed to empty my mind. Oh, and I started going to more Pilates class with friends. November was a time for old friends gathering for me. I had a lot of good friends before I started MBA in New York City. It's been a long time since we all hang out. We booked an Airbnb at a random place with no detailed plans, but just to see each other and catch up on our lives. In December, one of my best friends organized a trip to her home country, Thailand, so I had to go. It was my first time being back in Asia since the pandemic. The food was so cheap and so good, I had a blast time. December was really cold in New York City, but I'm so happy to have families and friends around. Going into 2022, I didn't have much plans or metrics to hit. Plans change as time changes, so I wanted to enjoy the progress of figuring things out myself. It could be happy, exciting, sad, confusing, painful, rewarding all at the same time. Thanks for watching. I wish you all have a peaceful and fantastic 2023. Bye.